All right, everyone, here we are with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. I'll ask for in returns for you guys to smash that like button, and if it's your first time here, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and click on that notification bell so you don't miss a single video and you're up to date on our chart analysis here with 42 Vision. So Rdbx stock, Redbox Entertainment Inc. is fighting to hold support within the volatility, and we need to talk about some key levels. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunities I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home runs of the day were spectacular beyond expectations, and if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market and receive this edge and clarity over the charts with 42 Vision, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. You'll become part of a growing community of investors all looking to learn and grow together, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. So these are the stocks I mentioned this morning. Every single one of them gave jumps of 3 to 5%, 5 to 10% plus, and one of them turned out to be a home run, and that was CEAD. We caught this one right there in the pre-market as the bell was about to open up, and we caught it early on in the pre-market under a bull indicator, full strength on 42 Vision, and within minutes, it gave a highest point of possibility of 110% plus, guys. If you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market and receive this edge and clarity with 42 Vision, once again, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord and getting connected to our 42 Vision indicator, as well as our bots. Our SPY bot today sent out a bull indicator since 7:05 a.m. and from that moment forward, call options went up 100% plus at a highest point of possibility within an hour to minutes, and this is all that you can gain access to upon joining. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with Rdbx stock, Redbox Entertainment Inc. And as I stated earlier in the video, trying to hold support and fighting within the volatility. And we definitely need to talk about today's data points and what the charts are showing, because based off 42 Vision, we have already done a complete transition 2 times, and we need to break this all down. I'm going to pull up the bull and bear indicators, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, the QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets. And you can now join the members using these resources to maximize in either direction by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts. So here we are with Rdbx. It was under a bear indicator. It is now under a bull indicator on the 30-minute. And this is how we're able to see that even though things are sideways, there's still some underlying strength here if things don't quickly go back down and break through support levels, and if this doesn't get canceled out. So that's the key thing I'm going to be looking for here with this bull indicator on the 30-minute. If it gets canceled out by a bear indicator. So I'm going to be watching that very carefully here on 42 Vision. But we're also going to look at the larger time frames, what they're showing, and how this is important to put it all together, and what 42 Vision means when it has done a complete transition. We're going to break all of that down. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below. I think that things are consolidating right now because the options chain flow has been taken away. Some are stating that that's a good thing. Some are stating that that's not a great thing. I personally believe it takes away one of the variables that can actually affect short squeezes, which is gamma squeezes, but it doesn't completely take it away all in full, right? But it's just one of the extra variables that could have been in the arsenal of a possible squeeze. So again, I look forward to talking about this down below in the comments. Your thoughts, are you still holding, and where do you stand? And let's talk about the 4-hour here and the different time frames. So if we pull up the 4-hour here, you could see with Rdbx, Redbox Entertainment Inc., it is under a bear indicator since way up here at $15.34. Things have been pulling downwards. They try to come back up, consolidated sideways, but since way up here, this bear indicator has been dominating, and it started once that green went into green with red borders, right? And then you could see it here, how it went ahead and shifted into green with red borders, but no bear indicator. And we were watching this carefully at this time, right? Back in June 13th, going into the 14th and 15th. Well, there we got our bear indicator. We've been monitoring this and watching it closely. And in this consolidation, it's been consolidating within the volatility, right? Trying to hold strength above $8 to $10, but still no bull indicator to cancel this out. So super important to watch that. that's one of the key things I'm watching on 42 vision. If a bull indicator pops up, to cancel out this bear indicator. Super important. Now, on the 1 day, you could see here how we got a bear indicator within the volatility here at 1208, and even though it bounced upwards, it hit 1333, came downwards. I talked about the possibility of this bar popping up, and now we have a green bar again. So a lot of consolidation in this action, and it's going to take a lot more strength to pull it upwards, and we want this bear indicator to get canceled out as soon as possible by a bull indicator that pops up and any possible move to the upside. If it does not get canceled out, this bear indicator may be dominating over the chart in the bigger time frame, in the bigger picture of a possible move even lower, especially if we break through the supports down here. So super important to keep this in mind. I'm watching this on 42 vision. On the 4 hour, we want a bull indicator to pop up and any possible move to the upside to cancel out this bear indicator. And then on the 30 minute, we're watching the volatility, and right now we are under a bull indicator. Yet the stock is consolidating and fighting to hold itself up, right? So let's talk about the supports and resistance here and the shift. So the first thing is 42 vision. Once it hits a dip area, it is white with red borders, and it's usually followed by a bull indicator to confirm extra strength, and the complete transition would be from the dip area to the rip area, right? So it did a full transition there in this area plus the bull indicator. Then it went downwards, extra layer of confirmation with that bear indicator from $11.95 to almost $9 and some change. And then it did another transition here, even though it didn't hit white with red borders, from red back up to bright green. And things are now just sitting sideways and under a bull indicator here since 1087. So we definitely need to talk about how we're in the middle of a transition, either back down if a bear indicator pops up to confirm like it did here, or we're in the position where this is consolidation before the next leg up of strength if this bull indicator does not get canceled out by a bear indicator and any further pullback to the downside. And this is why support and resistance levels will be key here going into tomorrow, right? So the first thing is, yes, the bull indicator is there since 1087, but the first support I'll be watching is $11, then 1087, and if that gets broken through, the next one will be down here at $10.21. Those are the key levels to the downside. Now to the upside, I'm going to be watching if this could break above right up here at 1190, which is one of the highest points in the pre-market, and in this consolidation to break out from this pressure of just sitting sideways. Now, the highest point above that of the day was 1235. We definitely want to break above that, but this does not signify any further strength on the chart. This is just the continuation of this bull indicator possibly holding true, no bear indicator, and the bulls putting up a fight with the shorts and the bears, right? Now, above 1235, the key level we want to watch, the bulls breakthrough, is 1350, guys. That is the highest point after this dip and in all this volatility that we've seen. And if it can break out above that, the next levels will be up here at $15, $14, and so forth. But first, we need to get back above here, $11.90, $12, back towards $12.35, $12.34, give or take, and then $13.50, guys. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below. I'm going to be watching this bull indicator if it gets canceled out or holds true within the volatility and sideways action here going into tomorrow, especially if we hit new support levels. Will a bear indicator pop up, or if it's going to go ahead and continue to dominate the chart here with strength? Because if I pull up the 15-minute on 42 vision, it's been a lot more volatile within the moves, and here in the aftermarket hours, it just got a bear indicator. But that's the 15-minute. I'm going to be watching closely the 30-minute, remove some of the volatility and some of the noise to see if we break through supports and if bear indicators pop up, or if the bulls are still holding true. This brings itself back up, and this bull indicator tends to dominate the chart.